My name's Lucas White. I'm the current chairman of ICBA, and I'm also the president of the Fountain Trust Company located in Covington, Indiana. I am a fourth generation community banker, and I'm happy to have you here in Nashville with me at the largest gathering of community bankers in the world. As chairman of ICBA, I am most proud of the fact that we have been able to get more community bankers involved in advocacy. We had more first-time attendees at the Capital Summit this past year than we've ever had before, and one of my goals as chairman was to encourage community bankers to get involved with going to Washington, D.C. and lobbying for our communities and our banks, and we were effective in doing that. And so I hope that over the next couple of years we will continue to get more bankers involved. My favorite memory from this past year as being chairman of ICBA was having the opportunity to represent the United States in community banks at the World Savings Bank Institute World Conference with Rebecca. And we are lucky in the United States to have a community banking model. No other country in the world has as many banks as we do. And going to that convention really showed that we are the envy of the world with our banking system, and we need to protect it. One piece of advice I would give Jack as he becomes chairman at the end of Live this week is it goes extremely fast, and it is the experience of a lifetime. Slow down every opportunity you have and just enjoy the experience. I hope everyone has a wonderful time this week. This is really a unique opportunity to get to know bankers from across the country, and I just hope you have a wonderful time in Nashville this week.
I'm Rob Bergfeld, Chief Marketing Officer at ICBA. We're so excited about the evolution of our Bank Local movement and what we're bringing with us to ICBA Live, specifically over at ICBA Central in the Expo Hall. We're walking folks through all that we have made available in our new Marketing Resource Center, which is becoming a go-to spot for insights and creative assets to help you tell your bank story. Come and say hi, grab a content calendar, and learn more about how you can help shape the future.
I'm Thomas Ramsey with Woodsboro Bank out of Woodsboro, Maryland. Been 5 sessions so far. AI, obviously, I think is dominating most topics, so AI and kind of what we're going to do with it in the future.
Use of AI for like meeting minutes, things like that. The things that AI is good at today, that first step into the use of artificial intelligence in the bank.
The Think Tech earlier today had some really interesting up-and-coming technology.
None of us know what we don't know, and this is a good place to fill those gaps.
I'm meeting lots of fellow colleagues and learning a lot about the regulatory changes.
I have a lot of things that I want to learn while I'm here.
My name is John Ramage. I am with Troy Bank and Trust, and I'm very excited to be the co-auction chair this year with my friend Troy Campbell.
Troy Campbell with Altoona First Savings Bank in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm co-chair of the auction with John Ramage. I feel really supported by this because it allows ICBA staff to support us in Washington, D.C. so that we're better able to serve our communities. I want to invite everybody to come Wednesday night to the auction. If you're a first-time attendee, please come out, whether you have a costume or didn't bring a gift. We want you to be there. It's a great opportunity to network with people and to support everything that the auction is doing.
I want to challenge all my fellow community bankers out there to get as many people from your state to attend the auction.
There will be a leaderboard, and we want to see your state move up that leaderboard.
Come check us out. I guarantee you'll have a great time.
I'm Rafael DeLeon. I'm the Senior Vice President of Industry Engagement for End Contracts, and we're located at booth number 500 right on Main Street. At End Contracts, we offer a wide variety of solutions that are available to our community bankers that are part of ICBA. In particular, we have solutions on third-party risk management, compliance, lending compliance through CRA, HMDA, everything across the board, really addressing operational risk areas. I've been passionate about the community banking industry. I was a regulator for 32 years. I'm also on the board of directors of an ICBA bank. So I get to see this come full circle in terms of not only my career, but where that passion is driven for me in dealing with community banks and bankers.
My name's Jim Lutter. I'm the Chief Funding Officer with PMA. Come visit us at booth 407. We're looking forward to seeing you. One of my favorite stories about working with community banks is our ability to go in and work with them on the liquidity side. It seems to usually take place when they're in need of liquidity. They'll come to us in more of a crisis mode, and those are some of the most rewarding times when you can come up with a solution for them. That's a win-win to support the bank.
My name is Greg Jansen. I'm with the Plateau Group. I'm the Vice President, National Sales Manager. We're at booth 324. Please come by and see us. One of our favorite things about the ICBA organization is the fact that the Plateau Group was founded by a group of community banks in the Tennessee market that came together, that realized there were products that needed to be provided for their true community banks. That's what we love about our organization.
At MasterCard, we're powering economies and empowering people. At every moment, we're connecting businesses, governments, and 7.7 billion people to a global digital economy. We're designing easy ways to pay, across town or across borders, faster or later, from the comfort of home or on the go. We're protecting people's data and identities. We're helping businesses make smarter decisions and making money more secure. We're bringing more people into the financial mainstream and helping small businesses get online to create a more sustainable economy where everyone prospers. We strive to be a force for good, creating value, growing together, and moving fast for our customers and each other. At the end of the day, we're all about making connections. From everyday moments to innovations across the globe, MasterCard helps millions of people do incredible things. Together, the possibilities are priceless.
What I'm really looking forward to at ICBA is the exchange of ideas and
just the conversations, meeting people, running into other bankers and vendors, and just having those really in-depth conversations that you can't have over a Zoom call. You can't have it, any other way other than here at Live.
I've been in banking for over 25 years, and I've only been to this conference twice. And it's the only conference that you go to on this scale that really feels like community. It's the networking, it's the contacts.
I hope to make some great connections with some fellow bankers in the banking community.
With solutions from IntraFi, you can have it all. So how does it work? Let's say you have $1 million to deposit. When our bank places funds using ICS or CDARS, your funds are divided into amounts below the FDIC insurance maximum of $250,000. And those smaller amounts are placed with FDIC-insured participating banks.
Historically, when we look at the footprint of small businesses in this country, which is unlike anywhere else in the world, we can attribute it directly to the presence of small banks and those that are on the ground that are taking that local capital and redeploying it to small businesses so that they can grow and create additional capital for that community.
You spoke about the one-size-fits-all regulation and how it impacts the small businesses, and it impacts us when banking regulations are one-size-fits-all, and it puts us in boxes and makes us have to operate very similar to much more out-of-market larger competitors, where what you've indicated is your businesses need that personal relationship. They need that ability to have a banker that they can work with and help them with a customized product.
Hi, I'm Danny Capital. I'm the Managing Director for Interfi in the South Atlantic. We are a preferred service provider with the ICBA. We've been that for over 20 years. We're celebrating our 20th year with the ICBA. It's been a wonderful partnership working with our community banks, and we're just delighted to be here. The regulatory environment around deposits has changed significantly over the last several years. We are able to help accommodate the banks and meet those regulatory changes. When they may be scrutinized for their uninsured deposits, we have a solution. They can offer their customers access to multi-million dollars in FDIC coverage, which then enables them to go after more customers, lock in that franchise value, but meet the regulatory demands. It's the ability to have a one-stop shop with community banks, and that's one of the things that's so powerful about ICBA. So a lot of people ask what I do and how Interfi can help banks and their depositors, and what I enjoy most about it is that they get access to multi-million dollars through their community bank, whom they know, they go to church with, they're in their local community with, and so it gives you a lot of joy to be able to bring that kind of solution to the market. What we're here to do is just to help allay any concerns that the depositor might have in working with their local bank. And when that happens, it's just symbiotic. It's economic value for the local community, it's value for the bank, value for the depositor, so it's a win-win situation, which we really enjoy. Please stop by our booth. Interfi's booth is 400. We're giving away this year a Stonington Bank note that was established in the early 1800s. You can also get a t-shirt, not only learning about Interfi's services, but a t-shirt. There's 4 different designs, and we look forward to seeing you at the booth.